Breakfast done right. Hello and welcome back. We are now into 2021 and another lockdown. That does mean that swimming again is cancelled, which is really annoying, but I thought today's video is all going to be around my daily diet and nutrition. Just a typical day in my eating for the Ironman 2021. It is, I do believe, the 11th or 12th of January today. Like I said, obviously after that Christmas period on my last video, I did eat quite a lot of food, a lot of calories. In the last week or 7 to 10 days, I have dropped my calories back down a little bit to my more usual eating. So on a typical day, I'll normally shoot for somewhere around 3,000 to 3,500 calories. That is the perfect amount, so I sustain the weight I am. I don't really need to drop any and I don't really need to gain any. My stats are I'm around 5'11" and I'm somewhere around 73 kilograms, which I'll convert that into stone or pounds on the screen now, and I think this is probably the weight I feel most comfortable at. I still have enough strength and enough muscle to have energy for my runs, my cycles and my swims, but I'm not too light to the point where I feel lethargic and I don't have the strength. So as you've seen on the last clip, I've started off today with some protein oats, pretty much my go-to breakfast every single day. It's nice, it's quick, it's easy, and I get my carbs, my protein, a little bit of fat in from the peanut butter as well, and obviously with a coffee. So I am now going to go out for a run. It's going to be 5 easy miles and the weather is looking pretty good. It looks freezing, icy, but it's clear skies. Can't beat that, can you? So today on my Tuesday is normally my double, so I've got my run, like I said just now, and then later on this evening I'll do an indoor cycle session on the turbo. And at the minute, because I don't start my actual 80-20 endurance plan until the 25th of January, which is, I think, not this Monday, Monday after, I'm sort of just YOLOing it at the minute. I don't really have a set structure. I'm just doing a bit of this, bit of that, just to get the training volume in, but I'm not going too crazy before the actual plan starts. So I'm really looking forward to that, but like I said, at the minute I'm sort of just a little bit of what I want to do, and obviously because I can't swim, which is really annoying, just making sure I'm getting those strength sessions in as well. Let's get this run. Okay, so that is the just under 5 miles run done in the end. I'm not gonna lie, it was absolutely freezing. I forgot to put my gloves on and oh my god, it makes such a difference. But just under 5 miles done, like I said, pretty good run, nice and fresh. The only thing is about doing these full days of eating is I'm pretty susceptible to snacking quite a lot and picking on at certain foods, biscuits, bits of fruit. And obviously doing a full day of eating, I need to record all that. So I'm going to pick on a little bit of food now as a little snack for my FaceTime clients I've got, because at the minute obviously in lockdown I can't PT my clients in the gym. So a lot of the time I'm just doing these indoor sessions, and I'm sorry if this camera is shaking a little bit because I'm resting it on the window ceiling. Fuel up a little bit now with a few snacks, get on with the rest of the day, and then we've got a bike session later on. Okay, do not judge me for this, but this is going to be my post-run little snack. We've got crunchy nut cornflakes, low-fat Greek yogurt, so high in protein, and a few dates as well. So the reason for this is because if not, it's only 10 AM now, and I'm going to have to wait until probably about 1:30 until I have my lunch. And if I'm totally honest, I'm not going to be able to wait that long. So second meal of the day for 10 AM to get some of that protein, a bit of carb, and just to fuel up, and then obviously have my lunch later, and then we'll hit the bike. Alright, so we are back for lunch, and I'm not going to lie, it looks absolutely amazing. We've got some type of chicken pesto salad, sort of wrap, cooked on the George Foreman. Going to be decent amount of calories, decent amount of fuel for my bike session later, and I'm not going to lie, I can't wait to eat this. This is probably estimating 350-400 calories per wrap, so I'm probably looking at more towards 800 calories in this lunch. Good feed up, especially after the oats and the little snack I had after the run earlier. So I'll let this sit on my stomach for a couple of hours before I do the cycle later, and this is going to be some good fuel. Looking forward to this, and I'll put the total calories on the screen as well, so I'm going to dig in. Right then, we are back on the bike. It is now 4 PM in the afternoon. You know, a good few hours after that pretty big lunch, so I'm pretty well fueled up. I've had a cheeky banana as well, which I didn't record because I understand that it is a little bit tedious recording every little thing. So I've had a banana about 20 minutes ago just for that extra little bit of fuel, and now, like I said before, I'm not really following a specific training program at the minute. I'm pretty much just winging it until this proper program starts, not this Monday and Monday after. So I think I'm going to do just a random Zwift workout, probably around an hour long, see how I get on. That'll conclude the day for the training, obviously the run this morning, and then this cycle ride. So you know what, I'm going to give you a quick garage tour of what it looks like at the minute. So if you watch some of my videos, you've probably seen this before, but obviously I've got my bike on the turbo. My bike is the Specialized Diverged E5 Elite or something. You know, it has loads of these fancy words mixed on, but I do believe that is the bike which I have. And then I've got the TAC X Flux S Smart Trainer, which is obviously plugged into the back of the wall over there. And then obviously I've got the iPad for Zwift, and then I've got my really fancy stands here. So this box, you know, is a really special box. Must have paid about £800 just for this box for the stand, otherwise known as the package box for the Smart Trainer. And I've also got the little dumbbells and the bands down there, and obviously with us not being able to go in the gym, I'm going to pick up some heavier dumbbells and a bench. Be able to do some more home workouts, but for now we're going to get on with this bike. I'm already looking forward to dinner, which is going to be a chicken stir fry, probably one of our staples we have in at least once in the week, so let's get on with this session. Okay, so that's one FTP interval done. Session is 10-minute warm-up, which I've done, and then as I said, just done a 15-minute at FTP, which is around 220 watts. Now we're doing the in-between bit, which is a little really slow, steady state at 130 watts for another 7 minutes. Then I've got one more FTP interval to go. So I want to try and keep those FTP sort of zone 3 intervals in, just to keep my legs ticking over, make sure I'm still doing some slightly higher resistance stuff. Like I said, I'm going to do a FTP test next week. I think at the minute my FTP is 220 watt, 216 watt, and that was done about 3 to 4 months ago. So I'm thinking now I'm going to predict somewhere between 220 and 230 watts. Like I said, I am a beginner to cycling. I've only been doing it the last, since September, so 5 months or something. So yes, in relative terms, I'm a beginner. Like I said, I'm 73 kilos, so I think that works out to the minute around 2.93 watts per kilo. Hopefully I have increased that when I do it next week. Then obviously just before the Ironman, I'm hoping it should be even higher than that, obviously. Second interval, let's get on with it. Oh. Right then, that is the 2 15-minute FTP intervals done. I'm not gonna lie, it's almost like 2 15-minute intervals is almost tediously hard. Probably about a 7.5 out of 10. And it can almost feel harder than say like a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 effort. I know it sounds weird, but you probably know what I mean if you do cycling and running. It's like the first 7 or 8 minutes are relatively, not easy, but quite doable. Then all of a sudden, the last few minutes feel quite difficult, and it's almost harder, like I said, than doing a really fast, hard interval. Purely because it's longer, you know, that 15-20 minute range, it's uncomfortably difficult, you know, because it's not really hard. I might sound a bit stupid for saying that, but I know what I mean. Anyway, got them done. I'm gonna quickly go in the shower before I get the horrible post-sweaty shivers. Nothing worse than that when you feel absolutely freezing from shivering quite a lot. So shower and then chicken stir fry tonight. Oh, that's just noodles. Chicken stir fry, veg and sweet chilli sauce. 10 out of 10. So I'm about to consume the last meal of the day now. As you can see, it's my second bowl of cereal, or technically you can class it as the first, second, whatever you want to do. But it's an easy way I like to get in calories, especially at the end of the night after my dinner. It's an easy way, like I said, to get the carbs and get the calories. I've got bran flakes mixed with Crunchy Nut corn flakes, same as before, I know, but I love them, they're great. Grapes, blueberries and a crushed up biscuit. So I'm going to estimate that today was somewhere around 3,200 calories. I haven't added anything up yet on MyFitnessPal. I will put them on the screen, but like I said, I haven't done it yet, so that's just my estimate. It might be a little bit more, might be a little bit less. I'm definitely going to guess somewhere between 3,000 to 3,500, and this is a typical day for me. I know obviously as the training increases a little bit more, I'm going to have to consume even more calories as well, but I do have a pretty blooming big appetite, so I am definitely welcoming that. And especially after the Christmas period where I get loads of chocolates, I'm starting to feel a lot more normal now, because I'm back into my normal routine of eating. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to join the journey on the journey to the Ironman 2021 Bolton. Fingers crossed obviously that it still goes ahead and we can get back in the swim pool. Like, comment and subscribe. Any other questions you've got, put in the comments below. Thank you.